All right, so I'm witnessing some cyberbullying. Lamelo, 16 years old, he's getting ganged up on. You see that 8,000 comments of pure hate coming mostly, but not exclusively, from China. A lot of them are telling all of the whole family that they need to get out of China. Nobody wants them there. They're calling their whole family like a family of thieves. And as you can see, it says father is a liar, son's a thief. Makes sense, but I don't understand why it's gotten to this point. Lamelo really hasn't done anything, but you can see like comments up here saying, because he's holding up some shoes, they're like, oh, don't you steal those, Lamelo, and things like that. And even like this comment, I hope this N word will die soon. Those kind of comments aren't fair, you guys. Comment below if you agree. If you don't agree, screw you. So my thing is that, of course, here in America, the way the court system is supposed to work is you're innocent until proven guilty. Obviously, it's different in China. I heard that it's a 99% conviction rate, and the people think that way. Like, if you're accused of something, it's like shame on you. You'll see people saying that in this video, shame on you. But Liangelo's probably innocent, to be honest, So my thing is, at least though, the one thing I would say is that at least they're honest about the way they feel, because this is racist. That's the reason why they're overreacting to it. It's not even a Chinese store. This is Louis Vuitton. You know what I mean? This is a place that they shouldn't even want them there. It's like basically them moving into their markets with companies that are from different places that they're taking the money from China and taking it and shipping it somewhere else. So not that it shouldn't be that way, but my thing is that you shouldn't be fighting for a non-domestic company that way, the way that they are. It's weird. It's an overreaction, and that's how you know that there's something else driving this. But with that being said, Louis Vuitton isn't even as upset as some of these poor Chinese people who couldn't afford anything in that store anyway. They're probably the main people bootlegging and stealing from Louis Vuitton anyway. If anything, the Chinese people, like, they're known for stealing. If you think counterfeiting is stealing, because I think that it is. So if you can't have it that way. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure some of these people are related to some pretty big deal counterfeiters anyway. So my point is that it's really fake outrage. It's really, it is what it is. But I just don't like the idea that it's being aimed at Lamelo, though. Like, I don't know how I would have been able to put up with this at 16. He just turned 16, and to feel like, there's so many, because China is a really big country. They have a huge population, and just to know that all these people are pretty much already against you, it kind of sucks. But so as far as him going there and playing, if he's not eligible for UCLA, I'm like, that kind of sucks too. That sucks. And the thing is that they were going to make a lot of money. Big Baller Brand was going to make a lot of money. I don't know, man. I don't know. But they were partnered with some company, I think it's called Hupu, or it's spelled Hupu, and it's supposed to be like the major sports clothing like seller in that country. So it's just kind of like I don't know. I think also Lavar didn't show up to the pop shop, or he left really early, because they're shaming him for saying that he lied to that company, saying he's going to be there. But what Lavar has to do. Like, it has something. If he didn't show up, it has something to do with Liangelo. So it's like everybody knows what's going on. He's going to have something to. He has stuff to do. And I doubt that he's only going to be there one day. You know what I mean? So he's going to have another chance. So again, that's more fake outrage. You go see him tomorrow. You know what I mean? It's actually really disgusting, Um, China, China is like really. It's not even low key racist, but it's just straight like racist. It's really racist out there, and it's very sad that it's like that, because for them to be racist, that's a really big population of people. They want to be, I don't know, why they're like this, but and yeah, like I said, you can't say it's because they're stealing, because again, they're known for being like stealing from brands, you know what I mean? Brands like Louis Vuitton. So I mean, what is this about? You've been breaking your promises to Hoopu and Chinese fans. I don't know. But I'm gonna leave you guys with this. If you want to look at more of the comments, the videos, and I'm gonna let it play through. There's a lot of stuff up here that's just like, some of the comments I couldn't even put up here. It's very disgusting. They're straight, flat out bullying. This teenage kid. I know he's supposed to be a child star. He's supposed to be tough, but how much more are you supposed to be dealing with? There's his brother's in prison. He doesn't know how long he's gonna be there. His other brother is being called a bust. He can't get his jump shot right, which is definitely a good comparison, right? One person going to jail for 3 to 10 years is somebody who can't get their shot in place. But there's just a lot going on. He probably wants to continue playing at Chino Hills. He's not able to play, so I mean, there's just too much pressure. There's too much pressure going on. And another thing I noticed is that they have all the big baller brand cameras, like they're still filming the reality show. So I know this next season is going to be really dope. But that's all I got to say for right now. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, leave a like. I'm trying to get to 300 likes on this video, and peace.
Silky beat. Silky beat. Chooky beat.